What's up, y'all? Today, I'm going to be talking about Captain America Brave New World. I finally went to see it this past Friday. Took my nephews to see it. They love everything Marvel. They absolutely love it. So, took them to go see it. I mean, for the most part, I love pretty much everything that's Marvel. For the most part, there are exceptions. But before we get into my thoughts on the movie, put on my somewhat brand new Doc Holliday inspired hat from Miller Hats. They're not paying me for this. Just figured I'd give them a shout out because they took their time with this hat. I'm a huge fan of Tombstone, and I seen this on their site. Was not expensive at all, and it fits perfectly to my head. So if you're looking for cowboy hat or any type of hat, I'm giving a suggestion to Miller hats. Anyway, let's get to my so-called review. So, let's just say in the before the movie started, we went to the concession stand, and they gave out free posters and whatnot. So I figured let's snag one. This is pretty cool, and it's double sided. So you get that, and then you get the Thunderbolts on the other side. So got that, and also they had the popcorn buckets. There's different variations of different popcorn buckets. So I snagged what they had left. This was only one that they had left. So I got Red Hulk destroying the popcorn bucket. And if you look closely at his face, I don't know if you can really see it, but it looks like Zac Efron from the Iron Claw, the wrestling movie. So that's it didn't even give him a mean face or anything like that. Like no teeth showing, like none of that. They just plain. But this is the popcorn bucket. Yeah. And then the best part so far was the preview for Fantastic Four's first flight. I'm excited for Fantastic Four because it's one, Marvel's first family. Two, the last Fantastic Four movie was pretty damn shit. So there's that. Though the early 2000s ones, I liked them. They were okay. But this one looks really good. I like the way they made the thing. He looks incredible. I'm still iffy on the guy that's playing Johnny Storm. I know he's from Stranger Things. He played Eddie Munson. I'm still iffy about it, but he could prove me wrong. So now on to the actual Captain America Brave New World movie. So it starts off with they showed clips of Edward Norton's Hulk, which we all know is and it's canon because they stated that in the first Avengers movie with Mark Ruffalo playing the new Bruce Banner. So they showed clips of that. So you get it. I'm gonna try so hard not to give so many spoilers. I'm gonna try to keep it as spoiler free ish. So after that was a fight scene. You finally, we see Sam Wilson, Anthony Mackie as Captain America in the white suit like they gave him in um, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now I like that suit. I like the white suit because to me it's comic accurate. But his fights for this movie seemed very watered down. They seemed very slow paced compared to what they made Chris Evans do as Captain America. That's just my opinion. I mean, he was doing like tricks with the shield, like Chris Evans would do and whatnot, but the fights were very slow compared to what we're used to. So he goes to fight the one of the bad guys. I believe it was in like a church or something like that, and he gets battle damage on his suit, which we haven't seen battle damage in quite a bit, and I'm happy to see that it's back. And obviously that's for him getting the new suit that we've seen in the trailer, the all blue suit and whatnot. Again, I still feel like the fights were very watered down. Something was missing in this movie. I don't know exactly what it was. It's not the fact that Chris Evans is not Captain America anymore. Anthony Mackie, to me, is doing a great job. I liked him in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So it's not that. Maybe it was the writing, the directing. Something was off about the movie. I can't put my finger on it. The leader, the leader. There's concept art of what he was supposed to look like with the big head, like he's supposed to have. In the comics, he has huge ass head. Then that's not what we got. We got like his brain is normal size head, but like his brain was showing and he was green. That's all we got. I was very disappointed in that. I was really expecting him to have the huge ass head. Harrison Ford as Ross, he wasn't bad. They made a little nod since the original actor who played Ross unfortunately died, and Harrison Ford obviously took over. So they give like a little nod to like the new appearance of the new actor, just like they did in Iron Man 2 with Don Cheadle as Rhodey. So I want to put those two clips in here. I'm going to try to put as many clips as I possibly can that I have, but I don't want to put too much because Disney will shut this shit down quick. So, I'll put those two clips here so you guys could, see the comparison.
I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election.
Hey, buddy. Didn't expect to see you here.
Look, it's me. I'm here. Deal with it. Let's move on.
Harrison Ford as Red Hulk. Not bad. Not bad in my opinion. He looked really good. I'm going to put the video, like a little clip here of his transformation. Not bad. It was pretty much copy and paste of, Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. There are parts in the movie where you could obviously see it was, green screen, and there was CGI where CGI didn't need to be needed. It was like, I know this movie went through a ton of reshoots, and you could definitely tell where the reshoots were. If you see this movie, like towards the end, you'll realize what I'm talking about with Anthony Mackie as, Captain America, and you could tell there's a green screen behind him. It's blurry in the back, but you could tell by, trust me, you'll fucking figure it out. The fight scene between him and Red Hulk, wasn't bad. Again, like I said, I feel like there was just something missing to this movie. Maybe, like I said, maybe it was bad writing. The script wasn't, just right, or the directing. Again, there was a lot of reshoots happening with this movie. Do I think this really needed a full-fledged theoretical release? Not really, in my opinion. This could have been a straight to Disney Plus type of deal, or a continuation of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But I'm assuming that if they would have went that route as a continuation of the show, they probably wouldn't have gotten the budget as, like a theoretical release. So, there's that. If I was to rate this movie, out of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 5. And honestly, I'm being generous with that. It has nothing to do with the actors in the movie. They're only doing what, they're only working with what they got. So I'm assuming it has to be the script and the direction. Anthony Mackie was great. I like, again, he was great as Falcon. He was great, in the Falcon and Winter Soldier, and he's great as Captain America, in my opinion. I love the white suit because that's comic accurate. The blue suit was kind of cool too, but I was more partial to the white suit. My rating for this would be a 5, like I said, and I'm being generous with that. That's all I got of going off of memory. I mean, even, like I said, I took my nephews to it, like I said, and my youngest nephew, he loves everything Marvel, and he even said that he didn't like this one. Why? I don't know. To me, like, I can't really explain it because like I said, there's something missing, and I can't explain what it is, but something's missing. So if you guys have seen the movie, let me know down in the comments. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Are you planning to go see it? What are your thoughts on Captain America: Brave New World? Let me know down in the comments, and see you guys later.